Now we will understand what are the tips for speech writing. Number 1. The speech should not be too long as it may become boring. As a general rule of thumb, a speech should be long enough to convey the message effectively but short enough to maintain the audience attention and engagement. In general, most speeches should not be longer than 20 to 30 minutes. Number 2, tone of speech should match the audience. For example, a speech given to a group of business executives would require a more formal and professional tone, while a speech given to a group of high school students may require a more conversational and engaging tone. Third, use simple, familiar, and persuasive language in speech writing. Simple and familiar language is easily understood by the audience. Persuasive language helps to convince the audience of the importance of the message being conveyed. Fourth, write your speech just like you talk. That means using everyday language. When writing a speech, use words and phrases that you would normally use in everyday conversation. Keep in mind that you are writing for the ear and not for the eye. Use short sentences. Avoid using technical language. Fifth, remember what your audience is, what is your topic, and the main points in order of importance. By keeping these three things in mind while writing a speech, you can ensure that you are going to deliver a clear and effective message to your audience. Sixth, the speech should have a catchy and an interesting introduction. Depending on your topic and your goals for the speech, you can start by saying something funny, sad, frightening, or shocking to catch the attention of your audience. Or you can begin your speech with an anecdote, quotation, statistical data, or a thought-provoking question. Anecdote means a short and interesting or amusing story about a real incident or person, often used to illustrate or emphasize point. Seventh, a speech must reflect the speaker's clarity of the thought and accuracy of facts. A speech that is unclear can confuse and disengage the audience. If a speech is based on inaccurate facts, it can damage the speaker's credibility and can also result in public criticism. Eighth, use short sentences. It is better to write two simple sentences than one long, complicated sentence. It is easier for the audience to understand the short sentences. By using short sentences, the speaker can create a clear, concise, and engaging speech. Ninth, use statistics, expert opinions, and real-life examples to bring credibility to your views. If we use of statistics and expert opinions, it helps to strengthen the speaker's arguments and claims. Use of real-life examples can help to make the speech more interesting and relatable for the audience. 10th, limit statistics and quotes. Limit yourself to only one or two statistics or quotes per point and only include those stats and quotes that are truly meaningful. If we use many statistics or quotes, it can affect the flow of speech and it will become difficult for the audience to understand the overall message of the speech. 11th, favor nouns over pronouns for clarity. Opt for proper nouns, that is, names of places, people, and things whenever possible, and avoid overusing pronouns. Some common pronouns include it, he, her, they, we, that, those. Using nouns in a speech ensures that the audience understands exactly what the speaker is referring to. 12. Repeat a word or phrase a few times during your speech. While repetition can be a useful tool in public speaking to emphasize a point, too much repetition of a word or phrase can be distracting and even annoying for the audience. If we use the right balance between repetition and variation of words and phrases, we will deliver an effective and engaging speech. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.